Hello and what is going on, everybody? Hopefully you saw WWE Survivor Series 2013 last night, and it was a great show. I didn't expect it to be that great because the storylines were I think they were running out of ideas a little bit, but that's okay because at the end of the show we got a surprise, and I'll save that for the end. So we started off with the kickoff match between Kofi Kingston and The Miz, and The Miz defeated Kofi Kingston, but at the end of the match, The Miz tried to shake Kofi Kingston's hand, and then Kofi Kingston slapped The Miz on the face. So, there are rumors that Kofi Kingston could possibly be turning heel on The Miz instead of The Miz turning heel on Kofi Kingston. I don't truly believe that because of what happened on Raw last week, when Kofi was going for a tag, when the two of them were going 2-on-2 with the Real Americans. The Miz was like, "Come get it, come get it." They jumped off and went. So I think that that wasn't very nice of him, but Kofi got payback because he was instead of shaking the Miz's hand, he just slapped him across the face. So there are rumors that Kofi Kingston may be turning bad, even though I don't believe that. So after that, we had after that, we had the 5-on-5 elimination tag team match, the traditional one, and it was Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and the Real Americans versus the Usos, Cody and Goldust, and the returning Rey Mysterio. So, Roman Reigns was the sole survivor because he eliminated everyone else on the other team. He was the only person that made an elimination for his team. That's what's really impressive, and I think WWE is trying to grow Roman Reigns more. I think he has a lot of talent, and staying with the Shield for long isn't gonna get him very high. I think if he starts his solo career sometime soon, then he can be the next WWE champion. He can even end the streak. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just know he has a lot of talent in him and looks like he has a good future for his career. So after that we had wait, let me just check. Okay, I'm not gonna do it in order of what the match is. I'm just gonna say the results, okay? So, 1 second. We had the Divas. We had the Divas 7-on-7 match, and the sole survivors were Natalia and Nikki Bella, and their team was able to win. Okay, so Ryback comes out and he calls out someone that thinks that they can beat Ryback. So out of nowhere, you hear Mark Henry's music, and he comes out. He's bald on top, and he has the big beard now and stuff. He looks very different. And Mark Henry was able to defeat Ryback. Let's see. Okay, we had John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship. And this was a rematch from Hell in a Cell, which I was at. It was very awesome. Um, Cena was able to defeat Del Rio, and which was in my opinion, it was a very good match. I'm not sure about you guys' opinion, but to me, it was very good. Um, we had CM Punk and Daniel Bryan versus Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, two members of the Wyatt family. So, Punk and Bryan were able to defeat uh, Eric and Eric and Harper, and this was also an okay match. It wasn't very good in my opinion, but I liked it. Then we had the sorry guys. Then we had the main event. Wait, actually, I'm gonna save that for last. We also had Biggie Langston versus Curtis Axel in a Intercontinental Championship match, and Biggie Langston was able to retain his championship. And we also then we had the main event, which was versus Big Show versus Randy Orton, and and at the very basically what happened was the two of them were fighting. Big Show was taking control of the match, and then the Authority came out, which distracted Big Show, and then he turned around and RKO from the Viper, and then the Viper pinned Big Show 1, 2, 3, and Randy Orton was able to win. And then in the middle of his celebration, if you had you can't guess who came out. John Cena came out, and he he no one talked, no one fought. They were just standing in the ring, holding up their belts. And I think maybe either at TLC or tonight on Raw. Make sure you guys watch Raw tonight. It's on USA, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you watch that. But they were just holding their belts in the air, and they didn't talk at all. And that's how the show ended. So that was Survivor Series, guys. It wasn't the best pay-per-view. I'll just say that. There were many better pay-per-views this year, like Money in the Bank and SummerSlam and WrestleMania, of course. Royal Rumble was really good too. But so I'm not gonna give this a very high score. Probably about a 5 or a 6. I think they could have done a lot better though. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Go to watchwrestling.net to watch the full pay-per-view for free. No download necessary. Maybe I'll put the link in the description. So have a fantastic day, night, whenever you're watching this, and see you later.